If you're managing vendor accounts, setting them up, and keeping track of everything can be overwhelming. But here's the good news. You can streamline the entire process using apps that do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use apps to set up and monitor vendor accounts without getting lost in a sea of spreadsheets or missing critical deadlines. Now, I'm not going to try and sell you any affiliate products here. This is about getting practical advice that I've used myself from my own experience, without all the noise and marketing gimmicks you might find in other videos. So, stick around until the end, because I'm going to reveal a major mistake people make when managing vendor accounts that could cost you a lot of time and money. First things first, setting up a vendor account isn't just about inputting information into a form and moving on. It's about making sure all the details are accurate, the terms are clear, and that you can track everything seamlessly. For this, using an app like QuickBooks or Zoho can help automate the entire setup process. These tools let you quickly input vendor information, create contracts, and store invoices without the usual manual back and forth. But here's where a lot of people mess up. They set up the accounts, but they forget to set up proper monitoring. This is where apps like Trello or Monday.com come into play. They aren't just project management tools. They can be used to track vendor performance, due dates for payments, and any outstanding issues. Set up boards or tasks for each vendor, and track everything from communication to service quality to invoice dates. The key here is that you want to be proactive, not reactive. Monitoring your vendor accounts isn't something you should check off once and forget. You need a system that will alert you to anything that's overdue or off track. Apps like Zoho CRM or FreshBooks can automate reminders, making sure that you're always on top of payments, contracts, or any potential issues. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's cool, but how does this help me save time? Let's talk about that. The real power of these apps comes when you integrate them. For example, if you're using QuickBooks for accounting, you can sync it with a project management tool like Trello. This lets you track both financials and workflow in one seamless process. Instead of juggling multiple platforms, everything updates automatically, and you can get real-time data. You can also use these apps to centralize communication. If you're using Slack, you can set up a dedicated channel for each vendor, where you can chat, upload files, and keep everything in one place. No more digging through emails or spreadsheets to find that one conversation. But here's something that's a bit of a game changer. If you're managing a lot of vendors, consider using a specialized vendor management app. Tools like Procurify or SAP Ariba let you track vendor performance over time, giving you insights into their reliability, pricing consistency, and overall quality. These platforms are built for scaling businesses, which is crucial if you're growing or managing multiple vendor accounts at once. Now, I want to bring up one more crucial point, something that I learned the hard way. Vendor relationships. Apps can help you track all the logistical stuff, but they won't tell you if a vendor is causing you trouble behind the scenes. That's why it's important to make use of feedback loops. Apps like SurveyMonkey or Google Forms can help you gather feedback from your team or customers about how each vendor is performing. This data can be key when deciding whether to continue working with a vendor or make a change. So, to summarize, the key to efficiently setting up and monitoring vendor accounts is using apps that automate and integrate your workflow. Whether you're inputting data into QuickBooks, tracking performance on Monday.com, or gathering feedback via Google Forms, the right combination of tools can save you a ton of time and headaches. And that one thing I said earlier, the mistake people make when managing vendors, is failing to properly track and automate everything. That's where most businesses slip up, and you don't want to be one of them. If you got value from this video and want to support content that doesn't have any hidden affiliate incentives, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a video that could help you streamline your operations and save time. Thanks for watching.